guys, just a little thing. I just wanted to show you a clip here that it was a sighting I had a few months back. Um, people have said sometimes that once you see red and green lights, oh, it's plane, it's plane. Well, I just want to show you it's not. I've had a couple now. It's craft. Some people may remember in a few months back in some of my videos, I've often said, oh, I'm sick of all these stupid dots and black circles and little orbs. I want big, fuck off craft. I want lights, I want this, I want that. And since I've said that, I've been getting the most amazing things. The only thing is, I am a shit photographer. I admit it, I'm absolutely shit. I don't know why it seems that I'm shaking so much because I haven't got shaky hands in general. But I think it's when I use a zoom, it's very sensitive. But the other thing is, it's so quick, and normally I'm trying to watch what's going on at the same time as I'm trying to film it. So most of the time, I'm not even looking at what I'm actually filming to make sure it's okay. I just switch the camera on. Now with this one here, I bought a new Lumix, like an autofocus with maybe 60 times zoom or something. I thought I'll get one that's easy. The zoom is there. All I have to do is switch it on, zoom, and it'll be great. I'll capture great things. No, it didn't work either. I fucked up a couple of really good sightings, four sightings because of that bloody camera. I gave it away. I gave it to my friend in Sri Lanka. He needed a camera, and I thought I'll give it to him as a present, and he was delighted. Um, but what happened with the camera? It has a video function and the camera function, yeah, stills, but you have to change the setting at the top. So what I kept doing, I'd set the video and press play and think it was recording, but it's only just taken a photo and it hasn't fucking recorded. So I thought I got about 6 or 7 clips of this, but there was nothing on the camera. I was really pissed off because this was a really good sighting. What it is as well, I haven't got that much sky that well, that sounds weird, that I can actually see, like a clear view. Because there's trees at the bottom, things got behind the trees after a second, they just go across and it's gone, I can't see anything. There's a wall each side, a house on the other side, a wall one side, the neighbours built a big wall, neighbours on the other side, another house with an extension. So the only bit of sky I've got is a little bit to the left and right above me, and that's where all the UFOs appear. But when I'm at night, the only window I can see out of, with the blinds closed and everything else, the only window that I can see out of is the kitchen window. So if anything's out there, it has to be in that one space for me to see it, and then I'll go out and oh, there's something out there. I'll go out and see it. So this is what they do. They go to these spaces that I can only see. So the one in the kitchen, it was one night I went into the kitchen because I use the dining room. It's a cozy little room, and I normally sit in there because the other rooms are like big, and when the rooms are too big, they feel really cold, and I like being cozy and small. So the dining room's nice and cozy. So I use this as my main room, really. So the kitchen's right next to me. So when I go in the kitchen to make a cup of coffee, I don't bother turning the light on. I just sort of make the coffee. And this day, went to make a coffee, and it was 1 a.m., which is quite late for them. So I'm not sitting outside or anything. Normally they come when I'm sitting outside, but it wasn't outside. It was a bit chilly. And I just saw this big red light just flashed in my face. I thought, oh wow, what the hell was that? I got my camera as usual. I went outside, and there was this. It looked like a triangle craft to me, and again, it was so low, like that one I took the other day over the rooftop. It was about as low as that, and it had like a few lights. It was like two green lights would come on, and then two red lights, and there was a white light. Green, red. You'll see it in the video. Was shit. I tried to zoom in. The zoom wouldn't work. It went really far away. But even though this craft was just over my garden at tree level, very low, very near, when I zoomed in, like to get a came right up. That's when I went, oh my god! It came right close. It was it was that near. But then the zoom wouldn't work on the camera. It went into wide angle, so it looked. Oh right, you're back. I'll play the video and you can see. Hold on, let me just press play. Camera. What's the UFO here? Oh my god! I mean, it's sort of when I pressed zoom, it came so close. That was when I said, "Oh my god!" So as you can see, look, this is not a plane. Absolutely not a plane. The lights are not flashing like that on a plane. They flicker. This was going off on and off in sequence, like what didn't show on the film. There was like a row of lights, so there was like maybe four green and two red and a white, and they were coming on at different sequence, but they were like some were close together, some were far apart. So the lights weren't in the same place. It was like there were more. So one minute the outer ones would come on, and the inner ones. I'll show you. I took a few stills. um, Camera absolutely messed me up. It just would not zoom in. I was trying to zoom in on it, but it went to wide angle by, just locked on wide angle, so it looked really far away, like really small. It wasn't that far away. It was over the trees again. These are some shots I took from the video. This is not a plane. Look at this. This is absolutely not a plane. So I just wanted to point out, if you do see red and green lights, have a good look. It may not be a plane because I've had three now like this coming over. I don't know if it's the same craft. They've been a little bit different, but they've had green and red lights. I'll do the second one in a minute. I've had two major sightings of this green and red lights, and they've been craft. I'm not near an airport. I don't get um the runway things. I don't get like them hanging around waiting to land. I don't get those planes. I'm quite far from the airport. I don't even get flyovers sometimes. The plane goes across very high up, don't even hear it most of the time. It's very rare I'll get a low plane, very rare. It could be a private aircraft, but it's probably once in a year I've seen one. You can see even in all my footage, there's never any planes. Hardly ever you see a plane going across. So I'm not on a flight path. People say, "Oh, that's a plane hanging there waiting to land." I wouldn't see them. I'm in a residential area. The only choppers I get would be police come now and again if they're chasing somebody, or maybe if they're surveilling me. I don't know. I've had a few over the house, but we don't get anything in this area. It's very quiet, not near the airport. So planes hanging, waiting to land, ruled out. No, they wouldn't be. A plane wouldn't be out there for 20 minutes either. Silent, low, just there hanging for 20 minutes. The other one I got moved around. I'm going to post the video later, so I'm in the middle of working on that. I've got 6 clips, some on night vision and some with my phone. So this was actually just a green, big light 1 minute, green, and then it would go on to red. So it's not a plane. They weren't flashing in sequence like that. These are not planes. So have a good look. Don't be so eager to brush them off if you do see something. A plane isn't silent. A helicopter isn't silent. As far as I'm aware, we don't have any silent craft. And these can come down so low, as I've showed. I was just looking outside actually in the video with the big craft over the building. That's not the building actually, they're trees. I've just had a look, there's trees there, the roofs are behind there. So that's just a couple of feet above the trees. The trees are not that high. They're not that high. I don't even, are they higher than the house? I don't know. It might be a little bit. But that was how low it was. That's how low they come down. You can't mistake it for a plane. Imagine a plane going that low. The noise, and if a helicopter came that low, there'd be disturbance and wind and all sorts of stuff. These are deadly silent. In fact, everything seems to go quiet around as well. Like you don't hear an insect or leaves rustling. It's very eerie. Whenever you see a UFO, just sort of listen and take a little moment and see what you can hear. you'll hear nothing. It's very weird. It just gives it an eerier feeling. I was going to say, so if you do see these red and green lights flashing, have a good look because it may not be a plane. You'll hear it if it's a plane and you'll see it. I mean, we all know what planes are like. They've been around my whole life. Of course, we recognise planes. Oh my God, when people say to me, it's a plane. I've got really good eyesight, I really have, and I spot the shape straight away, and I'll see the little flash and I'll know something stationary, and I'll spot it, and I instantly know when the UFOs, when the planes, I just have to have a glance, and I can tell the way they move, the speed, everything. I can tell. We know the shape of planes. And it makes me laugh when people say, "Oh, that's a plane." I really wouldn't be embarrassing myself by putting videos up. I know these are something strange, this is why I'm putting them up. Eventually, somebody will analyze my footage and realize, yeah, they are something strange. These are just things that shouldn't be there. We shouldn't be getting orbs. What are these big bright orbs? What are these craft that you can see through? It's like I'm getting so many. And there's the orange orbs, there's the black craft, there's the little silver craft. I'm getting so many. There's the ones that have little wings that look like they could be, people say it's a bird. When you look up closer, definitely not birds. Definitely not birds. The wings come out of the orb, and I've got footage with them like that. One minute they're a big bright orb, next minute they're a little craft flying. It's so weird. I've caught so many now. I'd be a fool if I didn't believe them. So thanks for watching again. I've got so many UFOs that I haven't posted. I'm just going through. I'll just take them and leave them, and then I look back after a few months and think, oh, that's a really good one. I'll post that. So that's why some of them are a couple of months old, whatever. I don't rush to sort of show people, oh look, oh look. I sometimes I don't even check the footage for months and I find them. So, as you know, I've said before, I'm not here to make money, I'm not here to get famous. I'm just here to try and show people evidence. I'm trying to catch best evidence. As I said, I'm a shit photographer, but I will get something good one day. It's just really hard to film them, really. It's just so hard because they're not here for that long, and you have to set the camera, and it's not just pick it up and snap. It doesn't work like that. I miss most of them fiddling about with the bloody camera. But I'll keep going. Whenever I get a UFO, I'll film it and put it online. Sometimes they're good, sometimes they're rubbish. But I'm getting different craft things that shouldn't be there, and you can tell they're not birds, planes, helicopters, balloons, drones. All those can be ruled out. And we need to know, what are they? What are they? Bye for now. Have a great day, everybody. It just cut off again. 5 minutes are up, and it just cuts me off before I finish. So I was saying, have a great day, everybody. But I just realised it didn't actually show you the end of the video I wanted to show you with the colours in it. So this is it here. This was on another day, another little craft. I saw a big flash of red first of all. I was trying to catch it. It was moving up and down, going. Wasn't stationary, this one, so it was really hard to film. I've slowed it down a bit, but you can see different lights, and there's a couple of colors. There's a lovely golden one there. I don't know if my video is picking it up, and then a light green, and then it flashes really red. It was a few colors in this, and then the other flash there, and then the red flash right there. So they're coming with. I've asked for colors, and they're coming with colors now. This is unbelievable, and they're getting lower. Oh my God, this is a new level. So I'm really excited now because I'm getting the craft that I really always wanted to see. Like I was always saying, come lower, let me see, let me see. And oh my God, they're showing me now. Okay, bye for now.